Nah.
Okay.
I know I said I did at the time, but now I'm like...
Now I'm changing my mind.
No, I've changed my mind. Yeah, I feel like I would just want people around that would make me laugh, like...
Yeah. So you forget that.
Yeah! So I think I would go with Husky, and probably John, because we have similar senses of humor. Two people that I'm pretty sure don't know how to do much else other than, yeah!
And all these achievements and everything.
So many achievements! So excited. Yeah, two people that probably would not be useful on a desert island at all. But it would be like on Survivor, when somebody's like super disgruntled going, I do all the work, and all they do is pretend that they're grabbing water. And then it flashes over to the other person who's like, yeah, well, the whole team needs water, so I'm being super useful. Everybody needs to shut up. And then you're like, I don't know who to side with.
See, I figure, oh, here's a better question. If you had to be stuck on a desert island, would you rather be stuck there totally alone or with two people that you absolutely hate? Like, can't stand, can't get along with them on any level.
Probably with two people that I hate, because, like...
I'd probably say that too, right?
Yeah.
Because at least talking or arguing...
At least if somebody, you'd probably, like, get over your differences eventually. And also, I mean, if they can't hack it, then you're there on your own anyway. Then you can eat them. Then you have meat. So
that's where you were going.
No, but now it is. Die! I hate when I'm running towards somebody and they never die.
You gotta pull out your pistol and run ammo like that.
Ah! What is happening? Can I just...
Knife! Oh, I think I knifed him. Do it! Right click when you do it.
Oh, no! So close.
So close.
Could have been.
That would have been the highlight. If you don't have people on the island with you, you end up drawing a face on a basketball thing and talking to it.
That's what I always imagined.
It's a volleyball and not a basketball. But close enough, I got your...
Wilson!
My name's Voight, dumbass.
Oh, dang it. Can I kill you somehow? Oh, there's that. Okay. Did I just get friendly fired?
Probably.
Lame.
I don't know why you would have friendly fire in a deathmatch server. That doesn't seem to make sense to me.
Oh! Dude, I'm a cop now!
Oh! Shoot the terrorists!
Shoot the terrorists! Oh no, this is so confusing!
There you go.
Here we go. We're back. We're back. Yeah. We're good.
I love cold pizza. So good.
Oh, me too. It's the best. I got this... I've been having troubles finding... I've been having troubles finding a soy cheese that I like, but I finally found this jalapeno cheese that is awesome on pizza if you're, like, making a homemade pizza. It's so good. And I've been using it constantly.
That is super interesting, except for the fact that I've never, ever once made homemade pizza in my whole life.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta! It's the best!
I am such a terrible cook.
Leftover vegetables? It's the best. Could have hit so many people if I was more skilled.
Homemade pizza sounds like it's really good, but
it's really good, and it's not that... Oh, dang. It's not that hard to do. You just, if you just buy the dough, then it's just a matter of, like, Ah, dang it.
Do you buy the cheese and stuff though?
Yeah, you buy the cheese, you buy the sauce, and you buy the dough. And then, like, I typically make homemade pizza if I have a lot of leftovers. Like, if I have a bunch of leftover veggies in the fridge and I'm like, I don't know what to do with all of these, then it's really easy to just be like, pizza. Die!
I'm so bad at making things, though. You don't understand. You say it's easy, like my mom's like, oh, cooking's easy, I'll teach you. And then she's like, oh god, this is not easy.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wait for somebody to kill us. Somebody kill us! Please! Please kill us!
You're not a vegan, right?
Huh?
You're not vegan, right?
I'm mostly vegan, yeah. That's like the easy way to put my diet so that I don't have to explain it in full-on detail. Mm-hmm. Somebody kill us! Please!
I like this question. Daughter, do you believe in aliens?
I've been going back and forth on that my entire life. I think, yeah.
I would say yes.
The universe is huge, right?
It's enormous.
Like, why wouldn't there be aliens? Like, really. So that's,
This is the way I think of it. If life sprouted up here, and this is one planet out of however many we have in, like, our galaxy, which are, hundreds of thousands of billions of billions. Even if just 1% of them had them in the entire universe, just 1% of planets had life on them, you would literally have hundreds of millions of civilizations.
Yeah, it's like, even then, I mean...
The universe is enormous.
Because so many people keep saying, well, there's absolutely no... Again? People keep saying there's absolutely no way because we've never run into them. And I'm like, well, but there's so much going on. Like,
we haven't even been outside of our own solar system yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't seem statistically possible that we would be the only ones here. It's not consistent with the data.
I got the least amount of hits, but I got over 20. So, I think I did okay.
I think you're getting better.
Well, that's the hope, right? What?
Simon Cowell, proof of aliens. Zing.
Zinger. What? Come on.
This discussion is quickly becoming meta. Do you believe in life after death? That's a little bit too personal.
That's a little, Oop. Oop. Come on, there's somebody for me to kill. No, I think... Oh, nope.
Poor time to reload.
Poor timing. Horrible timing. And again. Not paying attention.
What's your favorite Tetris brick?
Oh, the T. The tiny T.
It's like the most useful piece, isn't it? Pretty much.
It's awesome, yeah. It's one of those ones where people go, oh, frick. It's one of those ones where sometimes when it shows up, you're like, no! But sometimes when it shows up, you're just super jacked because it fits perfectly. I love it.
That one almost always fits perfectly, though.
I don't agree with that.
Well, here's a new fact about me. I'm also really, really good at Tetris.
Me too! We should have a Tetris face-off at some point.
Snap.
I spent my entire childhood playing Tetris.
I've been described as a god of Tetris. This is...
in high school...
Did you put on your calculator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was stupid of me. Yeah. And in my college, we had, the Facebook app for Tetris. And I was at the top of that app for a really long time.
That's super cool.
I love Tetris.
I played so much. I played so much on my TI-83 in high school, And then I got a DS and played Tetris DS a lot, which is like the only handheld game I actually play. Actually, I'm not a big fan of GTA, or just those sandbox games in general. Like, I didn't really like Grand Theft Auto. I don't really like...
GTA got boring for me.
Yeah, I don't know why. I know they're really cool, and a lot of people like them. I just don't. They're not for me. But I do plan to play LA Noire.
Me too. I'm
awesome.
so excited for LA Noire.
You know Mickey's in that game? Do you know Mickey Meyer?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's in that game. Like, he's
What?
a character in that game.
No way.
Like, they use space and everything.
That's bizarre.
Someone we work with, named Mickey Meyer, he's one of the producers for the station, is in LA Noire. He's like a character in LA Noire. I don't know if it's like big, but it looks really
Oh,
really
yes,
cool.
this again.
See, I don't get, like, if you're on the ground to them, but you're in the ground to you, like, where do you shoot? Do you shoot up? Or do you shoot?
Yeah, I can't
regular?
figure that out.
Hey, this guy brings up a really good point. 10 years ago, the TI-83 was $100. It's still $100 right now. Like,
Really?
Why are calculators the only, like, technology that do not fluctuate in price?
I don't know, that is interesting.
Because I read a thread about that the other day on Reddit.
You would.
Yep.
Redditor. I've been slowly getting way into Reddit.
Reddit is, trust me, you're gonna love it. Like, everyone's like, oh, Reddit. And then they start reading it, and they're like, oh, I love it.
Total Biscuit was the one who linked me to Reddit/pho, and I've just been like, all I do is read Rage comics now. It's so fun. I love it.
Rage comics are like my favorite thing ever.
Ah!
You should have knifed him.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good though.
Should have humiliated him,
Yeah.
you mean?
Oh, no!
Ah! I was like, maybe if I jump, he won't know. I can't tell if you're mine. You're not that. Get out of here.
I have never heard of Paramore.
It's a band that I apparently look exactly like the lead singer of.
Really?
Yep.
What kind of music?
I don't
Who
really
knows?
listen to it.
Who
I
cares?
don't really listen to it.
I don't really like pop
There's
music.
a
all that much.
chick in that band named Haley Williams that literally like once every couple of days I get something from a fan who says, "Did you know you look just like Haley Williams?" and then a link to either a picture or a video.
This has got to be confirmed.
Yeah,
Hold out the
look
phone.
her up. Whenever I say that I want to change my hair, she has awesome hair. I will give her that.
Oh my god.
Whoa! So many subscriptions, dude!
You guys are so nice.
So many subs. That's what happens when you help a brother out. Okay. Die! Well, he died. I guess that's what matters.
Okay. How do you spell Haley?
Hayley, I think. Williams, Williams.
Alright, we're gonna see if you guys are really right.
She looks a little bit like me, but I don't think that she looks all that much like me. I don't know, maybe I'm just biased toward my own face.
Might be the hair. Because I would say that her hair is similar,
Oops. Dang it.
but I don't think she looks like you. Right? What do you guys think? Let's see if they can even see that. I have to hold it there for them. Does that even look remotely like her? I don't think it does.
I don't know. A lot of people think it does. So...
Well, I think it's when you're the person that people say people look like, I think it never looks like you, you know?
Yeah.
It's the hair.
Is it the hair?
Ramona Flowers' hair.
Yeah, I get that a lot too, which I'm totally cool with because her hair is raw. I wanted my hair to be purple by the time I did this stream, but my stuff didn't show up in time.
You were going to dye your hair purple?
Yeah. I ordered it. It's on the way. It just hasn't happened yet. Oops, dang it.
Unload. Watch out, don't stand there. There you go. Run over there.
Come on, bitch!
Oh my gosh.
Well, that was a good interaction we had just then.
A little fight.
A little thing. Oh, dang. I was like, who shot you? Whoops. What gets you a perfect? Oops.
Oh.
Whoops. Did you say you don't know?
I don't, actually, yeah.
Come on, dude.
I never played Source. I mean, I played
Really?
it, but I played 1.6 all the time. I mean, they're basically the same game, but servers differ.
Why don't I keep my hands still? I never do.
Dodger, how can you sit for 7 hours without back support?
It's my life. Someday.
I had to actually like lay down a little bit here, but I have very poor posture in general.
I don't know. You know, someday it's going to catch up with me. Someday, it's not going to be okay that I spend most of my life sitting like this.
Then you're gonna have to change your name from Dodger to the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Ha ha! No, probably. Yeah. From Dodger to Hunter. Who's shooting me? Well, I was avenged immediately, so that's cool.
What class did you play in WoW? You played a rogue. Didn't
I was
you?
a rogue.
Yeah.
Ow.
I played a mage for all of Vanilla WoW and for
Vanilla WoW.
um,
All I played was Vanilla WoW.
and for Burning Crusade, but then I played a Death Knight for Wrath.
Nice. I shouldn't say that. I originally played Alliance because all of my friends played Alliance, and they were like, yeah, we can't be friends unless we're all on the same one, like within the game. And I was like, fine.
Yeah.
But the second that my friends like stopped playing all that much, I was like, I'm going Horde. Because they have way cooler races.
The Horde is so much cooler, and I always play Alliance.
So much cooler. Yeah. Interested in things.
No.
Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? I raged. Not No! Dang it. I hate that it puts an exclamation point at the end. It makes it so rude. But, come on.
No! No!
So many humiliations. Okay. Fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Dang it.
I was getting nervous when I see people running right at me like that. I mean, when it's one person, it's generally not hard to deal with, but like when there's 3 or 4 people, you don't have enough bullets to...
Yeah, it's like there's no way I can kill all of you.
Yeah.
I knew he was there! I was like, did somebody kill him?
It's mind games.
Dang it.
Oh yeah, double kill.
Die, bitch. Yeah.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be? I thought about this a lot.
Shape-shifting. Shape-shifting, no question. That's always my answer.
Really? Mm-hmm. Why that as opposed to, like, flight?
Because shape-shifting, you can turn into anybody you want.
But you can't fly.
you can't fly. No, but maybe I could befriend somebody who knows how to fly.
I would love to be able to fly. I think that'd be the coolest thing ever. As long as it wasn't like slow flying, because then I'd just take a plane.
Did you ever get asked that and then have the person who is asking you be like, oh, well, then that means this about your personality?
No. Do they do that?
Yeah.
It's like a horoscope of superpowers?
Yeah, basically, like, one time when somebody asked me that, I was like, yeah, oops, what happened? I was like, yeah, I would definitely be all about shapeshifting. They were like, oh, that means that you're not happy with who you are. You want to be somebody else.
Oh, yeah, I can do that too. So let's say if you wanted to have the power of flight,
you want to run away from your problems.
Yeah, you're running away from your problems. You're not happy being in one spot.
Yeah, totally.
Super strength. You're the dominating type. You like to take control of situations.
Yeah, or you're insecure. You like to know that you have strength in some way. Oh, no! Dang it. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Just like, yeah, okay.
Sean and Dodger, the ultimate superpower is the alteration and transformation of energy. Thank you, Spock.
I had a friend who argued for a really long time that the ultimate superpower would be the ability to bend and warp air, because like you could suffocate somebody or you could fly if you wanted to.
That's stupid.
Yeah, I was like, that feels like it's
Consider the fact that how many planets in our solar system have an atmosphere. That you would be useless on other planets.
Well, what if you're only on Earth?
Okay, well that's a new stipulation.
I'm just saying.
I would totally choose like. So here's the question: do you think super strength? So take Superman for instance. Is the reason bullets like deflect off him because of his super strength, or is that a separate superpower? Like invulnerability to physical damage. Is that because he's super strong, or is that?
Oh, I see.
Different? You know what I mean?
I see. Is the invulnerability separate from the strength?
Yeah, because I always thought that the reason bullets deflected off of him was he's super strong. Like his skin is super strong, you know.
Well, yeah, because I mean, if you just build off of the whole idea of like being a man of steel, like being a man of steel would give you strength and would make it so that your skin was like steel. Right.
See, like that's what I always thought. But my roommate and a bunch of other people, like in the chat, are actually saying they're separate superpowers because look at other strong characters like what's his, Colossus or someone, like they can still, they're not like invulnerable to physical damage just because they're super strong. Like if Juggernaut fought Colossus, they could still like throw each other and hurt each other, Right. So I don't know. But that if they were the same power, that's what I would choose.
But if you were to say my power is being the man of steel, like if you were to say that's what the power is, then you would get both, but it would still be considered one power, right?
Yeah, but I mean, is being Superman a power because he's got like 10 superpowers,
right? Or is it just like he's an alien and we don't care?
Yeah, who knows? Do you consider Batman a superhero? Of course, but you don't have to be a super.
You don't have to have super skills. Yeah.
Plus, he's like the best of them all. Batman always wins. If you read the comics, Batman actually beats Superman in a fight.
That is true.
So.
Well, I think Batman has a contingency plan for like everybody in the Justice League.
Yeah.
Like he's ready to take somebody down if they go rogue. I like to think he's just got like a storehouse filled with kryptonite. He's just like, nah, dude.
In case Superman turns.
Yeah, he's like, dude, I don't know how I feel about you, man. So, yeah, not at the bottom. Not at the bottom.
So here's a question. Who's stronger? Superman or the Hulk?
Didn't they no, they didn't. I was going to say, didn't they have a Superman versus the Hulk, or no?
See, I think Superman's stronger, but I don't think the Hulk has a limit to his strength, right? Because he's, like, the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets,
Right.
But who knows?
What?
You just have to piss him off. What's going on?
This right here is everything I want in this game. Okay, sorry. No!
Well, I guess we do have to make a stipulation. Is this Superman in the golden age of Superman, or is this Superman nowadays? Because Superman in the golden age is more powerful than like anyone.
True.
Oh my god.
Too many. Too many. I don't know. I feel like Superman. This isn't whether Superman would win in a fight. This is Superman stronger than Hulk, right?
Yeah. And even then, I still think Superman would win in a fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're not fighting. This is like bench press. Superman
like,
versus the Hulk in a bench press.
You grab this, you grab that, and we'll figure it out. Okay.
So people are bringing Goku into the... Yeah, but Goku... Don't talk about Goku. He does not factor into this...
Doesn't he, though? Goku factors into everything.
Okay, well
What
then what about...
What am I doing? Do you see this nonsense?
What
Well, I lived. Once again, I am Harry Potter in this game.
I don't know. I mean... Goku? That's lame. Goku is too OP.
Goku is super OP. I feel like Goku in the DC universe is a horrible, horrible idea.
Alright, so what if it's Superman versus Goku versus
Superman versus Goku
versus Neo, but in the Matrix?
Oh, so like he can warp. Wait, so they're all in the Matrix, right?
They are all fighting in the Matrix.
Neo would win.
Right? But here's the thing, it's like, so even in the Matrix, Neo is faster than everyone because he knows it's a program, right? Or he can manipulate it. But isn't, like, if that program were still Goku's world,
right,
wouldn't Goku still win? Because he can, like, blow up planets and stuff.
Right, but then Neo would be able to just be like, oh, it's not real. He didn't really blow up the planet because we're in a program.
But so Neo probably couldn't beat Goku in the Matrix, though, right?
No, but he could warp the Matrix to his liking, right? And so
I guess he could.
I don't know. I feel like it would just be a lot of Neo going, nah, and
Stop
you can't do anything to me, lol. And then Goku would be like, what? Sorry.
Goku would blow up the Matrix. That's what this guy said.
Touche. I like the idea of Goku blowing up the Matrix. That makes me laugh.
I guess it depends on where they're fighting, or if the world they're fighting in is part of the Matrix. Like Goku's world, where he is super fast and strong, that's part of the Matrix.
Right.
What about Yoda, though? Doesn't Yoda not even factor into that fight at all? If it's like
Yoda's on another planet, though.
That's true. He's also a Jedi. And he has the Force.
Yeah, there are so many things. I don't know. I feel like... because the Matrix is only... It's part of an Earth program, right? Wait, but
let's say they're all on Earth.
They're all on Earth.
Okay. And they're in the Matrix. But Yoda and Superman and Goku do not know they're in the Matrix.
Oh, balls. Get out of my
Only
life.
Neo knows they're in the Matrix.
Only Neo knows. Then Neo would win. Neo would always win.
But I still feel like he couldn't beat Goku. Like, I don't think they'd be able to beat each other. Because I don't think you can kill Goku even if it's in the Matrix, because he's too fast, too strong. I think Neo would win if he was just like, lol, I'm gonna exit out of the program. And then, like, leave him in there. Or, like, delete
There's
the disc
that.
or something.
Yeah, he could be like, whoops, sorry, lols. Oh, man.
Chuck Norris would crush them all.
No,
Still with the Chuck Norris joke?
Still with the Chuck Norris jokes will never die. We turned them into, did you ever watch Numbers?
Numbers?
Yeah.
No.
It's a great show, but we turned them into Don Epps jokes, if you've ever seen. Which team am I on now? Apparently,
Yeah,
I'm
like
a counter-terrorist.
You've been switched to the other team.
Great.
Goku would lag/crash the Matrix server.
Lag the Matrix server. I like that idea. What's that, that one?
Oh, that's a good point. Neo versus Smith. How close was that fight? Now replace Smith with Goku.
But that doesn't matter because Smith knows. Smith knows that it's a program.
But Smith also exists outside the Matrix, technically, doesn't he? Like, wasn't he a machine? He's like a rogue machine.
He's like a program that became
like a rogue
sentient,
program,
basically.
But he
I
also
feel like
exists outside the Matrix, though.
The big element that changes whether or not you would win is if you are aware you're in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Smith was aware. And
That's
so
true.
he was able to... I mean, even if they knew, it wouldn't necessarily, like, affect that much. Oops. Did that guy just blow right past me? Yeah, there we go. I was like, there's a dude that definitely walked by me that was definitely not on my team. Because, like, I mean, people within the Matrix storyline knew that they were in the Matrix but couldn't affect it that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, even if they knew, like, it wouldn't give them that much of an advantage because Neo's the one!
Yeah.
Neo's the one! Oh, balls.
Balls to you.
Balls to you!
Do you watch Ray William Johnson?
Sometimes. Not always. This is gonna sound weird. I know that typically people like it more when their YouTubers post stuff more often. But, like, I used to watch him a lot more when he didn't post as often.
Ray?
Yeah.
Does he doesn't post that often now, though.
He posts, like, twice a week, I think. Maybe just once a week, but it's actually consistent now.
Okay.
And it wasn't before.
He's always in the office. He always, he sits right next to me.
Yeah. I see him. I see him sometimes, and I go, hey, how's he going?
He's a cool guy.
He is cool. He's very, he's much quieter.
Why can't you see your gun?
I don't know. I don't know.
There we go.
Yeah. That keeps happening. Or, like, I'll look like I'm going to karate chop somebody and just walk around like that. It's very weird. Ah!
Dodger versus Husky, who wins at trolling each other? I don't know. Husky's a pretty big troll.
Husky is a huge troll. Husky is kind of a shameless troll. Like, I try to hold back for, like, a brief amount of time so that I can, have my trolling mean more. But, he just goes balls out.
Fine.
I was trying. That dude was in my way. You're in my way, bro.
Who would win in a fist fight, Magneto or Professor Xavier, no powers?
Oh, Magneto.
Wouldn't that just be beating up on a cripple? Then?
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we talking like young virile versions of them, or
That's
are we
true.
talking like
Jean-Luc Picard version of?
Yeah. Is this like them in X-Men First Class trailer?
Oh, I'm so stoked on
I
that.
can't wait for that movie.
I really hope it's good too, because
Yeah.
Kick-Ass was awesome.
Oh, I loved Kick-Ass. I didn't like the way that they changed the storyline of the comic book, but I did really love Kick-Ass.
Never read the comic.
Ah, you should read it. It's so good.
Better than the movie?
Yeah, I would say yes. I loved the movie, and I would say that the comic book is better. Dang it.
Ray William Johnson is about average height. For those of you wondering.
Ah, stuck. Stuck in the middle with you. Sorry, bro. Might as well just hang back and enjoy it, right?
Sorry, bro.
Sorry, dudes. Not a big deal.
We are stuck in a corner.
Stuck
Again.
in the middle with you. Wink, wink, wink. Oh, look! It's my cheek! It's my cheek! Please! Sorry. Hulk was the only one who could beat him, but he is still awesome. Oh. Oh, there's my tank again! Are there two people here now? Can I kill one
We're
of them?
all just
Nope, we're all
stuck.
just stuck
Stuck.
in the middle.
Press that button. Oh, we don't have console enabled. Never mind. I wonder how many
Somebody kill us!
I wonder how many people are going to spawn there until... What is the worst game you've played? I can't think of one.
There was a game that I was thinking about the other day that was so bad, and I can't remember what it was.
Normally you don't remember, like, the bad games you play.
Normally I stop playing the bad games pretty quick, so I don't, like, commit them to memory all that
I'm trying to think of a game that I really hated. I don't know, man. That's a tough question. That's one I would have to, like, give a lot of thought to. Mostly because I can't even remember half the bad games that I would have played.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Did you ever play D&D?
Me?
Yeah.
I still play D&D.
Oh, there you go.
We have an office D&D game going right now.
Really?
Yeah.
You know Lane is a dungeon master?
No way!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That surprises me.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't peg him as a tabletop game guy?
No, I didn't peg him as a DM.
Huh.
I could see him, like, playing, but not necessarily, like... Yeah, no, I wouldn't peg him as a DM. Mostly because, like, my favorite DMs are always really, like, boisterous people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, Lane, like, at least... I didn't know him back when they played all the time, but evidently in high school they would have, like... They turn out all the lights and, like, put up candles and play in their garage and stuff.
Oh, that's so cute! We bought 24 packs of Mountain Dew and made chili.
Wow.
That was, that's what we did.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, for this whole thing, I was like, maybe I should make some chili. Didn't happen. Did not happen. You're fine. Okay. I think I'm getting better at this game.
Yeah, the more you... That's what's cool about this game, is, like, the more you play, you do get better. It's not like StarCraft. You spend hours learning, and then you still suck. Which is how I feel about StarCraft all the time.
Husky's actually a pretty good coach. Like, he's tried to help me out with some, like... Like, I tried to memorize all of the hotkeys,
Yeah.
and that helped me out a lot. And then he, for, like, a couple games, he kind of, like, sat over my shoulder and was like, okay, now do this. Now stop sucking at this.
I really like the idea of StarCraft, but I just suck at it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's such a deep game, you know? Like, it takes a lot to be good at it.
Yeah, you have to be thinking about a lot of different things all at once.
Yeah, like, I remember watching this replay, and this guy, I forgot who it was. It might have been, like, the little one. It probably was the little one, because... Because Husky always casts the little one games.
Yeah, he
Anyhow,
loves the little one.
This guy just built, like, he randomly built a supply depot, like, very early on in the game, very far away from his base, in someone else's, like, natural expansion. And at the time I was watching it, I was like, what the hell is he doing? And then, like, 2 minutes later, that Zerg player goes to expand there and can't because there's a supply depot there. And I was like,
Right.
Whoa, like, he's thinking way ahead.
Way ahead, yeah. Yeah, well, like, I mean, when I make that excuse, when I'm like, I can't think that far ahead, I don't understand how to play that game, like, I do okay at it. I don't lose all that often, but I definitely don't do well enough. When I make that excuse that, like, I'm just not that type of personality to be able to play it very well,
Mm-hmm.
people say, well, then you should, they say, well, then you should memorize, like, specific builds.
Yeah. That's the other thing, is I'm really bad at scouting, which is, like, key to success in that game.
Yeah.
I like the turtle. Oh!
I hate it when dudes jump! I should jump more.
What league am I in?
Still not at the bottom. Yes.
I'm diamond in 2s and 3s and platinum in 1s.
I'm not ranked. Yeah.
But I don't deserve to be in platinum. I get wrecked a lot.
Oh, that's right. My phone's dead. I keep forgetting.
Keep checking your phone.
I keep checking my phone and being like, has anybody asked about me? Nope.
Get a smartphone.
Hey. None of that. Yeah! I got my buddy on my right. Hey! I got this, you got this now.
Hey, Sean, are you going to get Guild Wars 2? It hasn't come out yet? I thought that game was super old.
No, dude. Guild Wars 2 is like the MMO that a lot of people are super excited about.
That's what I hear. I played beta of Guild Wars, and it was cool back then. But I hear Guild Wars 2 is supposed to be like an entirely new thing.
I wasn't super big into Guild Wars, but Guild Wars 2 was awesome.
Do you think it's good enough to dethrone WoW?
I don't think anything is going to dethrone WoW for a long time, but
I think it takes more. Like, I think WoW really changed the game. Like, it takes more than just a successful game now to dethrone WoW. Like, you can't just have a great game and have a good,
it's true.
launch. You need way more than that.
Ooh.
Only WoW can kill WoW at this point. That's a pretty good
That is a
mantra.
good assessment, yeah. I mean, people have been complaining about certain aspects of WoW for a while now, but not to the point that they would be willing to, give it up.
Yeah, and in the end, every year their subscriber base is just getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
So it's not... I have high hopes for the Old Republic, but I don't know if it can dethrone WoW. I don't know, it just seems like if anything could dethrone WoW, it would be an MMORPG designed by BioWare, who made great RPGs in the Star Wars universe, which already has a really big, fan base because people love Star Wars.
No, that is true.
That's why it seems like it could, but who knows? I don't know Total Biscuit. Who's Total Biscuit? He's part of the game station, right?
Yeah, he's our British guy.
Oh, okay.
Not the only British guy, but that's how a lot of people know him. Is they're like, oh, he's that British guy in the game station. I'm like, we have lots of people from other countries, but yeah, sure. He focuses on WoW stuff, but he does a lot of he has a segment called WTF Is, where he plays games that people don't really, or haven't played, or something that's new.
Oh, that's cool.
He's super cool. He helps me out with a lot of stuff, just logistically, so that's really awesome.
Very cool. I need to start talking to Joe Felice more. It seems like he knows a lot about the YouTube model and how to promote things.
Yeah.
But I've never talked to him because I don't know, he's always sitting alone in that corner, and I'm like, ugh. That's random. This is awesome. We should do another live stream in a few weeks. Another 24.
Another 24.
48-hour live stream.
48-hour live stream. I'm pretty sure my current mods would kill me. They'd be like, not again. Can't do this again.
Eventually people would be like, Dodger, why are you just sitting in the office for so long, not going home?
It was so funny, because I cleared it with Maker, that it was fine for me to come in and do this.
Mm-hmm.
But it was so funny when I was putting the games on here, and everybody that came in was going, what are you putting these games on here for? And I was like, no, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Just for fun. No big. Everybody that came in was trying to ask me what I was doing, and I was like,
oh no.
It's a 24-hour live stream, not a big deal.
Oh, shoot him.
So many!
Double kill.
Oh, no, you're mine. Oh, yes. Awesome. Oh. Oops. I got this, you got this, my friend is on my right. Yeah, I got this, you got this. Dang it! And now you know.
See, now Hey, you're starting to rage too.
I am.
Trust me, it's gonna get to you.
This is really fun though.
Counter-Strike is. I will still maintain. Like, this is still the most played game, like on Steam. You know.
Really?
After however many years has this game been out, like
That
1.6
surprises me,
is still
actually.
the top most. Is still the top played game. That game came out in '97. Like, I love it. I love it.
Oh.
Dodger or Sean, thoughts on Fable 3? Oh, Fable 3 is going to suck. Or it does suck. I don't know. Has it come out yet? If it came out yet, then it sucks. If it hasn't come out yet, then it's going to suck.
Don't pull a Husky. Do not pull I haven't played it, but it sucks.
I gave Peter Molyneux a chance. Like, I played Fable and I liked it, and then he was like, hey, I know exactly what was wrong with Fable. Fable 2 is going to be awesome. It's going to be so cool. And then I was like, okay, cool. And then I bought Fable 2, and I was like, this is not cool. And then now he's like, Fable 3 is going to be awesome. I'm like, no, I'm on to you, man.
No, I've learned.
I know what you do.
Fool me once. It's so funny to me against Minecraft Husky is.
Dude, I am just interested in Minecraft solely because of what I've heard. Like,
It's a great game.
the idea that it's just one guy who
I'm
designed
sorry.
it in his basement.
Yeah.
Like, now it's the
Totally,
most popular indie game. Like, that alone warrants some sort of merit, you know?
Oh, totally.
I've never tried it, but I really want to, actually.
It's good. I mean, even if it doesn't wind up being a game that you play for a really long time, like, I think that everybody should play it. Since it's so popular, like, you need to understand, like, what it is. Oh, dang it.
Oh, we had a little lag spike. We're back, though. Sorry.
Oh, good.
At least it looks like we're back. Let's
I
test
hope
out.
so.
Yeah. Our interweb here is not that great.
Not fabulous, yeah.
For all of you who don't live in LA, it turns out that you can only get cable connections in LA from Time Warner. If you live anywhere in LA, the only option you have is Time Warner. And Time Warner is the worst ISP
So bad.
ever. You can't do anything about it either. It sucks. Shoot him down.
Oh, come on! How did you not die? That was lame. That was so lame.
He just like ran away too. He was just like, run. He didn't even
He's
like
like,
turn
"Please,
around
bitch."
to return fire. No, Verizon is over here, but you can only get Verizon Fios like if you live north or to the west of LA.
No, that is true, because we tried to do that.
Yeah, no, because Verizon Fios is supposed to be a really fast network, but
Yeah.
you can only get it if you live in like Santa Monica.
We wanted it so bad, and they were like, no, you can't have it. We were like, what?
Why?
This is LA! You're supposed to have everything.
That's what I hate about Time Warner, is they really do have like a...
How? That's my question.
They just have like a monopoly on the whole city. It sucks, man.
That guy shot me in the foot. Like a bitch.
I'm excited to see League of Legends. Never even played that game. That'll be an adventure.
I tried
for
to get
us.
Swifty is a huge League of Legends player.
Swifty, really?
Yeah, and I was like, dude, is this a game that I can play on my live stream? Because, like, it's a game I've never played, and I know that there's a learning curve, just like with Han or any of those other games, but I don't want to play it if it's going to be super boring to watch, and I'm just going to be confused the whole time. And he was like, nah, the first, like, 20 levels are basically a tutorial. And I was like, okay.
I don't get how it works. Like, what I've heard is that you start a character and you keep your character, and you can keep playing that character through games while leveling up.
So
And
it's
Han-
not like Han. You choose a
Yeah,
person and
yeah,
Han,
like-
right?
At the beginning of every Han game, you can random or pick a hero or whatever, and then you play that hero for that game only, and then when the game ends, you can pick a new hero with a new game. And you level up. You don't keep items or keep levels or anything. That was how it was in Dota, too.
Weird. So it's like an awkward mix between
Yeah,
World
like
of
it
Warcraft
seems,
and Han.
Yeah, that's kind of what people have described it like to me as, but I have no idea. I've never even seen it, let alone played it. See, I don't get how people like Dota more than Han. I came from Dota and played Han, and to me, there's no possible way I could go back. So it's really interesting to me that people still play Dota.
There are people who say the opposite, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? It just feels like a much faster, more fluid game to me.
Mm. I haven't played any of those, so...
Now, when Dota 2 comes out, ooh, that'll be so awesome. A Valve-developed game. Awesome. Ooh, here's a question. Who do you think would be your favorite or the best developer? Game developer?
Oh, that's hard.
I have to go with Valve.
I was gonna say, I might go with Valve. I love... They just do really interesting things, and they have games that feel like timeless to me when I play them.
Case in point.
Case in point.
People still play this. It's been a decade.
And yeah, and like games like Portal. Like I've played Portal so many times.
Portal.
It's one of those games where I feel like I can just like sit around and play that.
Portal is awesome. I'm a big Half-Life fan. Like Half-Life is what made me a gamer, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Like when I first played that game on PC, I couldn't drop it. It was awesome. I mean, like I had played, console games and stuff since I was a kid, but I wasn't ever like a gamer until I played Half-Life,
Right. Oh, he didn't die. He just crouched. Damn him.
That's a good question. What do you think Square Enix could do to make a comeback? That's a good question, because I feel like Square Enix
Something
has...
new.
Yeah, JRPGs used to be like the end-all be-all of video
Dude,
games.
I used to love JRPGs so much.
Yeah, but now they're actually kind of dull.
They are.
Like, they're too formulaic. Like, everyone is a big fan of the westernized,
Like,
sort of non-linear...
I still like them, but there isn't that same, like... Some JRPGs that I've played, it's like I've been surprised by them. I haven't been surprised by a JRPG in forever.
Yeah.
Like if they gave me something in the same JRPG format that I love and feel, all sorts of fuzzy about, but then like had a twist that wasn't so obvious, I'd be happy, I think.
They're also just like, I don't know, they're different for our culture, like our culture is increasingly becoming more cursory in terms of its information and storytelling. Like we like to, more and more people nowadays enjoy games where you don't have to put in much of a time commitment to get the same emotional impact.
It's true.
And JRPGs are the exact opposite of that. Like if you want to get the full, experience of the game, you have to play 70, 80 hours of it,
Yep.
Like the last JRPG I played was Lost Odyssey. And that's a 4-disc long game. Like, it's epic. And I was just like, I remember being like, wow, man, I'm doing a lot of reading and shit here. Oh no!
Don't humiliate me! I hate you! Ah!
No! You gotta switch to your pistol when you're out of ammo.
Is that 2?
Yeah, 2 click. You can also change it to automatically just switch when you press the button.
Not worth it. Nope. There we go. Shot in the foot! Every time I'm shot in the foot, I feel like I die.
What did you guys major in college?
Theater!
I majored in film. This is what I did.
We're so cool.
We're two artsy people here.
So cool. Did our parents really proud.
Yep.
No, I mean, my parents were totally cool with it.
Mine weren't.
I think that I tricked my parents into thinking there was a possibility that I was going to go for something different, and that was mean of me. Because I didn't. I still went to theater. But, I don't know, they liked seeing me, like, in plays and stuff, so they enjoyed it.
I would be happy if my kid was, like, artistic.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's given a lot of credit. As long as you're spread out,
Yeah, totally.
Because, like, I played sports and I played college soccer.
Is there something different that I should do? Like,
do you want to play, like, a different gun, maybe? Or a different server?
Sure.
Or a different
gun.
mode?
Let's do a different gun really quick, just for lols. I just died. No big deal.
So press Y.
Why?
And then type guns.
Guns.
And hit enter. Then press 1, 3. Well, let's go with 2.
2.
AK-47.
Alright.
Do I like animated movies? Yeah, as long as they're good. I mean, is that a... I like all movies, but... Yeah, I don't know. There's something about humans playing humans in movies that I like about more than animated movies. But I love WALL-E.
Oh, I loved WALL-E. My dad got so bored.
Really?
When we rented that movie, he, after the big intro, he was like, I'm gonna go take a smoke break, and just left.
Wow.
And we were like, Daddy.
Dude, I love WALL-E. I think that's a great film because it's like storytelling without all the dialogue, right?
Yeah.
Which is cool.
1, 3, 2. Oh, it's already got it. Cool. We're good. We're good. Oh, balls. Balls to you!
Any other MMOs that you've tried besides WoW?
EverQuest. I was big into EverQuest before WoW came out.
I never played EverQuest, but I did play City of Heroes.
Oh, I wanted to play... I actually bought City of Heroes. But at the time that I bought it, it was like, yeah, I didn't realize... This is going to make me sound so stupid. I didn't realize that I needed to, like, pay for it. I didn't know it wasn't a free online game. So I, like, bought it, and then brought it home, and it was like, you need to fill out all this stuff.
And you were like...
And I was like, oh, boners, nope, not gonna do it. And it just never did. I never played it.
I played a lot of City of Heroes. It was my first MMO, and I thought it was really cool. It was only until I played WoW that I realized how not cool it is.
Really?
Yeah. So new strategy with this gun. It's very powerful, but not too accurate, especially if you just hold down the trigger. So try and do 2 3-round bursts. You know what I mean?
So just like clicks.
Yeah, or like click and hold for like a couple bullets and then let go and then do it again.
Oh. Not in the bottom yet again.
Ooh, favorite animes? That's a good question. Death Note?
Death Note, absolutely.
Full Metal Alchemist, I really like.
Samurai Champloo.
Never seen it. Heard great.
Oh, it's so good. I love it more than Cowboy Bebop, and that's going to start a huge wank, but it's true. They're by the same dude. I think that it's way better than Cowboy Bebop. Just throwing that out there.
That is very cool. I think Death Note might have like changed my whole perspective on anime. Like I didn't know anime was that deep until I saw that anime. I've actually not seen Brotherhood.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
like the follow-up, right? Like it kind of continues the storyline?
Well, so the original anime didn't follow the manga,
right.
And then so they remade the anime basically.
Oh,
so
that's Brotherhood.
That's Brotherhood, so that it follows the manga. They skipped through like the stuff that they covered accurately in the first anime. They kind of skipped through because they knew that most of the people who were going to watch Brotherhood had already seen the original anime, so they were like, people don't need to sit around and watch this again. So they blew through it pretty fast, which was nice.
What's the follow-up? Like, there's supposed to be like either a movie series or an anime that like
follows
follows
up
the
movie that follows up the original anime. That I was not a huge fan of.
I want to watch it just because I really like the storyline for that.
Yeah.
It's so hard for me. I need to stand up.
Sorry.
It's all good.
I spend a lot of time just hanging out on the floor because typically I find it more comfortable, so...
You need like one of those camping chairs where you can just like sit on the ground.
Yeah.
And like it supports your back and everything. I never saw the live-action movies of Death Note.
I saw like half of one of them.
I don't know if it seems like...
It was alright.
No. It just seems like such a stylized anime that I don't know. Does that come across like in?
They picked actors that definitely like matched up, and they tried to keep to the same tone, but it definitely wasn't the same. No. Have you watched or read either Bleach or Naruto at all?
I don't read Naruto, but I watch the anime.
There you go.
And I'm all caught up in the anime. Big Naruto fan.
Dude.
I don't care what people say.
I
love Naruto.
I love it, but I hate that it's like all filler. Like, that's so sad for me.
I try so hard.
That's why I started reading the manga, because I was like, oh, dude, I can't do this anymore. Like, the awkward side storylines where I'm like, this is solving nothing.
But my big problem with Naruto is that I watch Naruto now, and I started watching Naruto freshman year in college.
Yeah.
I have a problem with that. That was 5 years ago. You know,
I started watching it when I was in high school. I think like my sophomore year of high school.
Man.
Yeah, crazy.
Like I kind of just wish, like why do they have filler? Like I don't get it. They should just do the story. Like it's not as if the anime is too, like it's not like the manga is too far behind.
Yeah.
I mean the other way around. Because like my friend, when I first asked my friend who introduced me to it, I was like, why do they do filler? And he was like, it's so the manga can stay ahead of the anime.
Totally.
But now the anime is so far behind the manga, it doesn't seem like makes no sense to even have it.
Yeah. Yeah. Bleach does the same thing. They've tried to have like at least interesting filler, and they talk about the fact that it's filler in the filler. Like, it's so funny. It's so like.
What's random though is like there's one or two story arcs that are filler arcs that are actually good in Naruto.
Yeah.
There's one like the Asuma Sensei, the Shikamaru's like trainer or whatever, how he dies. Like I thought that was cool.
Spoiler alert.
But it's not really a spoiler because it's filler.
Yeah.
Sorry if I spoiled it for you.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Shikamaru is my favorite character.
Shikamaru is really cool.
He's so baller. He's like, yeah, I love him.
What I love about him is like they let you know up front that he's always like one step ahead of people.
Yeah.
Until it absolutely seems like he's not one step ahead of them.
Totally.
And then he's one step ahead of them, and you're like, oh.
They're like, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. He's got this. No, he's totally got this. No, don't worry about it. And then, like, it unravels to the point where you're like, he doesn't have this. Yeah. He totally doesn't have this.
He's outmatched here.
And then he just owns. He owns face. It's fantastic. I love it.
My best friend told me to watch Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann is so good!
I've never seen it, and I've heard it's really cool.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Actually, the Seavers just watched that.
Really?
Yeah.
Seavers is a big anime guy?
Yeah. Which, I don't know why that surprised me, but it did. Yeah, he, Aaron Lee is big into anime, and so I think, she's been getting them to watch it more. Am I on their team? I'm the counter-terrorist now.
Yep.
Okay. Lame.
I did cry at the end of Green Mile.
I've never seen Green Mile.
I didn't. But I did want to. It was very emotional.
I feel like I'm a double agent. That's why all of this is happening to me now.
If you put a Naruto spoiler, I will find you and destroy you.
You just said a Naruto spoiler.
No, I didn't. It was from a filler arc. It doesn't count if it's in the filler. But I've been watching Naruto for far too long to have anything spoiled for me now. Like that would be terrible.
Whose team am I on, guys?
Spoiler: Naruto grows a mustache. Thanks.
Okay, I'm apparently... Yeah. I'm counter-terrorist,
Now you're shooting the people who you didn't want to shoot.
Yeah, I was trying to shoot them earlier, and it didn't look like they were reacting to me at all, so I was like, crap, did I switch back again? Apparently not. Yay.
Thoughts on Homefront and the 3DS? I have seen a lot of posters for Homefront, like around here in LA, but I don't know what it's about at all.
There were a lot of posters for it in Boston, too, at PAX. it caused a lot of controversy because, like, they didn't know who to turn into the bad guys.
In Homefront?
Yeah. And it got, like, changed a bunch.
Homefront is terrible. 3DS doesn't have any games. I don't know, I've never been much of a handheld games guy, just in general. I have a DS, and I barely play it. I play Tetris, and very rarely do I play that anymore either.
Sedado. My guns.
Who's going to win the NBA championship? Come on, is that a question? The Lakers, man. Lakers! I'm going to get a lot of flack for that, I can already tell you. You don't watch basketball, do you?
Nope, I don't watch any sport, actually.
You're going to have to start watching now that you live here in LA. You got a great team to support.
I don't think so.
Now's the time to jump on the...
Oh, balls.
I hope you're back on the terrorists.
Yeah. That's how we roll in the Shire. Oops, sorry, friend.
Hardest question ever. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or Charmander?
Charmander!
You went Charmander?
Yeah! Yeah,
Bulbasaur.
bro.
Bulbasaur.
Really? I restarted the game at one point, and,
Oh, you're one of those people, and you're like, oh, I hate the beginning of this. I'm going to pick the other one.
Oh, no. Like just a few years ago, when I was like, oh, I haven't played Pokemon Blue in a long time, I, like, started a totally new game and chose Squirtle instead. But I've never experienced having Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur was legit. I think he might have been the...
Was he too legit?
Too legit.
Too legit to quit. So cool.
Yeah, no, I never played Squirtle or Charmander, actually. I just had a Bulbasaur. The only Pokemon game I ever played was the original, actually. And it blows my mind now that there's way more than the original, however many, 150 Pokemon or whatever.
So there's so many now.
Yeah, there's like thousands, aren't there? Like hundreds at least?
Yeah, there's so many. It's crazy. It's crazy sauce. Yeah, because I used to know all of them.
Me too.
Yeah.
We're so cool.
We're so cool. I had, because my mom as a gift one time, gave me a subscription to Nintendo Power, and it came with a poster that had all of the 150 Pokemon on it. And I put it up in my room, and I would look at it every now and then and point to a random one with my eyes closed, and then open my eyes and be like, I know which one that is. And I'd name them. That was my life.
Did you play the yellow or the red version? Like the first time when it first came out?
I played blue.
Was it red and yellow?
It was red and blue, and then yellow came out where you could have Pikachu.
Oh, that's cool.
But I never played the yellow version. Were you red?
I think my sister was yellow and I was red. Yeah. I remember, like, my sister was really into it. My sister used to be so much cooler than she is now.
If your sister's watching, she's going to be so sad.
No, my sister's not cool enough to watch the internet. My sister's the serious one in my family. She's at Berkeley studying to become a doctor. And
so
yep.
The opposite of you and I.
Yep.
There's that.
A few months ago, you said you were excited for Pokemon Black and White. Did you ever end up playing it?
I haven't played it yet, no.
I don't know. I
keep forgetting.
I can't go back. I don't know. Pokemon just seems
I want to play it. I just haven't yet.
I don't know if I can go back to Pokemon.
You don't want to go down those dusty roads.
It was just like, I know what I'm getting from the Pokemon experience. Like I did it before, and I think it's just gonna be the same, except with more, more Pokemon now.
Right. Yeah. When Soul Silver and Heart Gold came out, my friends got them with the little pedometer that came with it, where you could evolve your Pokemon by walking a lot. And
What?
they would sit on the couch and shake the pedometer.
That sounds crazy.
While they watched TV to evolve their Pokemon. Yeah, it was awesome. We were like, you're that kid.
Did you ever have a Tamagotchi?
Yeah, I had so many.
How many of you guys remember Tamagotchis? Because that's a 90s thing, right? Like,
I had a Tamagotchi when I was in 7th grade. And
I think I was a little
not
younger.
7th grade, no, 2nd grade. I was 7 years old.
Yeah, I remember having a
that was definitely
very young. Because I remember I'd be like, shit, I left my Tamagotchi at my desk.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, no, it's going to die.
Speaking of Reddit, there was a comic on Reddit that was a dude hanging out with his girlfriend, but didn't actually want to hang out with his girlfriend. And so it was like going through, I took her to dinner, and then we had some sort of a nice evening together. And at the end of it, he was going through all of the things that they did, and he was like, my girlfriend is a Tamagotchi. This was like that thing that you gave affection to and played with because you felt bad.
You can't neglect it.
Kind of guilted into it, yeah. My school, I went to a private school, and they finally made it so that you couldn't have them anymore.
You went to a private school?
Yeah.
Uniform and everything?
No, I wanted to have a uniform so bad because I thought they were so cool, and my parents were like, why would you want that? That makes no sense.
See, I used to go to I went to public school until 5th grade, and then in 5th grade I went to private school I went to Catholic school up until the end of high school.
Uh-huh.
And at first I hated uniforms. I was like, this is stupid. Why would I wear a uniform? But then every morning when I woke up, I'd be like,
you knew
this is
what you
so
were
nice.
doing.
I don't have to do laundry.
That's why I wanted to do it. Because I was like, I wouldn't have to even be concerned about that.
Exactly. No, and I remember thinking hey, this is nice.
Yeah.
And also, it makes... This is something that I have learned from talking to all my girl friends who were in high school.
Mm-hmm.
All the uniforms make the girls look really terrible, but it makes all the guys look really nice.
Yeah.
So it's totally good for guys to wear uniforms.
Right.
You look sharp,
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I totally wanted to do uniforms because it seemed like such an easy thing to do. And my cousin at the time was going to a private school where they got to wear uniforms. And I was like, that's not fair.
Oh, yeah, man.
All right.
You are not actually that bad.
I'm not doing too bad! Okay, what's a different, mode we could play in or something?
You could try the normal modes where you have to, plant bombs and stuff. There's also, Warcraft 3 versions where you, level up abilities and stuff, but I don't know much about those. I mean, you can just pick any of these random maps and see if it's different. Who knows? Also, your fans were suggesting join an entirely empty server and then give them the IP so everyone can play together.
Can I,
something you want to do?
Can I create a server?
Then it'd be hosted here, but I think the better thing would just be to pick one of the ones that has 0 people in it, so that you're not hosting it. Preferably bigger, maybe, let's see, can I...
I'm gonna run to the bathroom again really quick.
Okay, but you're cool with that? You want to...
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, why
awesome.
not? Let's do that.
Alright, so if you guys have Counter-Strike Source, we are going to create, or we're going to join an empty server and give you guys all the IP so you can join and play with us. Since we are picking an empty server, and we don't have control or admin or anything, it's going to be there's going to be limited spots, so I'm sorry, first come, first serve, but that's just how it has to be. Let's see. Let me, What map are you guys feeling? I guess it really doesn't matter. Cool. All right. So we are here in the server. Let me grab the IP for it real quick. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, this is going to be the IP for the server if you guys want to go join us. This is just some random server. This is not like a server we own or anything like that, so don't really have, like, you know, the ability to change the server or start the levels or anything, but let's do this. Counter-Strike, man.
You wailing on fools?
I don't know. I just joined. Oh my gosh. Dude, I really like this building, actually. It's not...
Oh, JonTron. Sorry, hijacking.
Oh man. I miss Counter-Strike. What is this?
Hmm? Have I ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh?
Never actually...
I watched it for a while, but I never watched, like, episodes in sequence. So, I never really, like, knew much about it, actually.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah. Did you ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh?
No. I always felt like, I don't know, card game... Oh, this is too bad.
Are you putting me in last place?
No, this is the problem with opening it up to the public. Someone's hacking.
No hacking.
Who, does anyone know who it is? And we don't have admin on the server either. So
Someone's hacking.
Hexors.
Ooh, I wanna be.
Ow. I don't know if you can. What's the old command is rock the boat. I don't know if that works anymore.
Damn.
We can't boat kick either.
Why not?
I don't know. We don't have admin on the server, which is unfortunate. It's this guy.
Achievement unlocked. Look at us.
Fail.
Look at us. Rallying achievements all over the place. I'm gonna get some electronics out of the way that we don't need.
New map. New server. Yeah, sorry guys. I mean, there's nothing much we can do about that. It's not our server. We don't have like admin powers or anything.
JonTron might have been trying to tell me that we could use the normal boot server, maybe.
Okay. What does that mean?
Hold on.
Hold up! Hold up!
Hey! Okay.
JonTron says, he is...
Either. He said, dodge you there, and I said, either. Because that's how we roll. Yeah, because then he'll have admin control on it. Invader Zim! Oh, I love Invader Zim so much. Okay, let me give you a key. Woo!
Oh, nice. How big's the server, though?
Ooh, ooh, I wanna be 16. Whoa. Dude.
Were you ever in any musicals when you were...
I have been in my favorite musical is the one that I was in. It's called The Mystery of Edwin Drood, and it's a choose-your-own-adventure musical, and it's so awesome.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was so cool. I had to have a terrible fake Cockney accent for that. Great musical! Somebody knows! Yay! We've to Ganondorf. We have been live streaming since noon. Not even halfway through, y'all.
What time is it?
7 o'clock.
Counter-Strike.
He needs to update his server. So it'll take a sec. But then we'll be able to do that. Sweet. Oh, sorry. This webcam is still on me. I'm not getting tired yet. Nuh-uh.
Bad at this. Where are you? I know you're coming this way. How you sit like this, I have no idea. I really am like the least flexible person in the world, though. Getting tired?
No. No! Of course not.
You can always go on an... Did you already bring all your energy drinks, or...?
Yeah, I was given one. I was given one of those monster drinks, like the giant ones with the screw top.
Like huge.
That are just so huge. I was like, I've never liked Monster, but if I get desperate and I need it, then there's that. And then I have 2 Guava Rockstars. Because the Guava Rockstars and the Pomegranate Rockstars are the only ones that are really good to me. So, there's that. How do you like it?
What's this guy doing? Staring at the wall.
Sparta!
Oh, he's in there.
What?
The guy's a hacker, man. This guy's the hacker.
Upside down. What even?
Like, when he comes anywhere near someone, he'll just automatically get into their head and fire away.
What a lamer.
And you can see through the walls.
I want to go through the game like this.
It's funny, dude, because, like, you, I'll beat this guy.
Lame.
So many people.
How many peeps? I think this was the game that I thought for sure after I played it I was going to be like, alright, well, I'm done with that. I might end up playing this game, like, just for fun. That surprises me.
Counter-Strike is awesome, man. Like, the amount of teamwork that it takes to play this game well is very, very difficult. Like, it's a lot. And there's just, like, there's a lot to know about it. Like, if you know the maps and...
Yeah.
Can I not go through here anymore? Oh, yeah, I can.
Do you do that so you run faster?
You run faster with the knife, yeah.
But what if you get caught off guard?
Ooh, here's the hacker.
Kill him!
Oh! Guy's too fast, man. Because he's a machine.
Too fast.
Too fast and too furious.
Ah!
Dude, have you seen the trailer for Fast 5?
I can't wait!
It looks so ridiculous.
Husky and I love the Fast and the Furious movies. Like, we love them so much. It's an unconditional love. So we're so excited for Fast 5. That's going to be the best cinema viewing of the year.
It's so funny because I remember, like, in the trailer, there's that clip where they, like, drive off this enormous cliff and they're, like, hitting, like, they're, jumping into a lake or whatever. And I'm like, wait a second. So they survived this scene, right? Because it looks to me like they're pretty, they're pretty dead. Like,
but what would a Fast and the Furious movie be without that scene where somebody drives a car off a cliff and then jumps out of the car?
I know, right?
Somehow, It's pretty standard fare.
So maybe we're going to join a different server. I don't really know what to do to combat this. We're working on getting our own server, though. So,
Jontron and Peanut Butter Gamer, I think, together have like a server for normal boots, and they're willing to let us use it. So that's really nice of them. But they need to update it really quick. So
in the meantime, we're going to chill here in this new server.
Yay, new server!
And this new server, I will put the IP. Want to read that to me? This one up here.
66.150.188.27015.
New IP, go.
Yeah.
This is Ice World, by the way. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys can join. Here we go. Used to be so pro in Ice World.
So many guns, what? Yay! Most valuable player!
Who doesn't play?
Me! Question mark.
No, I can't get an auto shotgun. Give me a better gun. There we go.
Do you have to just pick up a gun in this world?
Yeah. That's the idea here. Oh no. Isn't Brooke good at this game?
So good.
It's this guy again. How do we get rid of him, though? We can't.
Oops! Ruined everything.
Damn. This guy is following us around. What do we do about that? Other than own him.
Ah! Yeah! Own him!
It's really impossible.
Let's make sure that...
Man. It's impossible to kill him. What you doing?
I think that though... Can you pull that in the stream on the side? It's the third thing in. Oops.
Oh, it's kind of... Is this one?
No, not anymore.
That one?
Fourth one in.
That one.
That one. Okay, yeah. We're good. That's all I needed to see.
It's impossible to kill that guy. I don't know what to do. Yeah, sorry, he follows us around. He can't clearly be a bot, he's just hacking. It's the one thing about this game. Uh-oh. MP5 for the win.
No?
Not much of a light there.
I know. Yeah, it's gonna be funny when it's like nighttime. But
I know, right?
it's no better than my apartment. Like,
Man.
how's it going?
Winning. Well,
Winning!
when this Sandy guy doesn't destroy everyone in like 2 split seconds, it's a little bit better to...
Yeah.
Oh no. Tiga, please. I get it.
It's a joke.
I haven't decided if I'm staying forever. Probably not. But,
For the whole stream.
yeah, I don't think I'm going to be here for the whole stream.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
have other things to do. But I didn't have much to do today, so I figured...
I appreciate you're just like hanging out.
No, I mean, who doesn't want to hang out? It's awesome to hang out. Instead of doing work, fuck that.
You played Counter-Strike?
Yeah,
See?
dude. Counter-Strike. I haven't played Counter-Strike in so many, years. This is awesome. It's like a throwback. Apara. Ooh, I got scouted.
Oops.
No, this is not the server we own. I think we're still working on that. Sorry about the hacker, guys. There's not a lot we can do about that. And he keeps following us around. We tried changing servers. It just doesn't seem to be fixing the problem here. But he hasn't killed me in a while.
Yeah, so that's a plus, right?
Is he still in the game? I guess he is. a better gun. Oh no. Looks like you're out.
Want some?
I'm good. Ugh. I killed the last of that pizza.
I'll trade you.
Do it.
Got my chips and salsa going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so good. Alright. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Hold on. Talking to John. Gonna see how it's going. It'll be a while if it works. Which it might not work, it sounds like. So, we might just have to deal. Like, badasses.
Just have to beat down the hacker.
Okay, I have to pick up guns, right?
Yeah, you just like run over one
Damn.
and start pulling the trigger.
Fantastic.
The map is just a very small square.
Okay. And it's not deathmatch.
Right.
My terrorists?
Yep. Got one.
Yeah!
Boom.
Boom!
Oh, I totally hit you in the head. I'm so sorry.
Jeez, Vinny.
My bad.
Sandy Skullshirt is still your nemesis. What?
Not much of a nemesis if he's cheating.
Ah! 24-hour live stream is when is joining the terrorist force. Heck yeah.
Damn right it is. I wish Counter-Strike worked on Mac. I would play it.
I'm surprised that you can't have Counter-Strike for Mac.
It's a PC game, I guess. PC only. You guys are elitists.
It should be. JK. I kid.
Macs are where it's at, dude. Can't flame me.
Ah! Unfortunate. Nice. Oh, dang it. Didn't even get a shot off.
Macs are for hipsters. Do I look like a hipster?
Absolutely.
I have to work with a hipster all the time. Livingston. Our resident
He is
hipster.
probably the biggest hipster I've ever met.
Livingston, I like that guy. He's so funny.
Mm-hmm. I enjoy him too. I think there was a long period of time where neither of us was sure if we hated the other.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't like Livingston when I first met him either.
No, I liked him fine. I thought that he hated me, and he thought the same thing. And so we were like, oops.
Oops. What?
That was awesome.
What you just did. Oh, evidently CS Source is PC Mac.
Ah! Look at you, failing again.
I know. I don't play... Why aren't I part of the game station? That's a good question. I do want to be part of the game station. I work in a different department, so the game station is part of Maker Studios, and I work for the production team of Maker Studios. So I shoot and light a bunch of the projects, but I am not a YouTuber yet. Nah, I mean. But I'm going to start making content for my channel soon, so maybe people will watch that. Who knows?
I guess if it's good.
That's a big if there, you know.
I have faith in you.
My channel is youtube.com/GotFinnegan. I don't know what I'm going to put on it yet. I'm kind of like doing some brainstorming still. It's going to be a lot of like behind the scenes footage and stuff, since I do a lot of behind the scenes work for the company. I figure like some people got to be interested in watching how I light and shoot and direct these projects, right? Someone besides me. No.
Of course.
Another big if, right?
Of course. Can I just run straight down the center?
You can. They'll never expect it.
They'll never expect it!
But you gotta pick up
I
a
totally
weapon
won!
first.
I totally won! Not a big deal.
Minecraft.
John effing nah.
John fucking I used to live with John for a long time.
He's such a cool dude.
John is a cool guy. John is a perfect example of what I do here. John is a DP and I am also a DP. We both light, shoot, and edit projects for
We both
everyone.
light things.
Yes.
Dang it.
But Brooke here is unique in that she doesn't need our services for the most part. She edits everything on her own.
I do everything myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like a winner.
See, there's a lot of people out there who don't.
This is the truth.
Mm-hmm.
This is the truth.
Yes, we are both double penetration. That is what I meant by DP. DP actually means director of photography. But,
Does it though?
I can see where that could have been confused.
Come on.
Shoot him!
Ah. Freakazoid killed me. That's okay.
Pie!
Pie?
That guy was just like,
Oh! Rice pudding says pie. Fantastic. Oh, what? Well,
it's Gotfinnengan. I do not speak any other languages. Do you speak any other languages besides English? For a while in college, I got really good at Spanish because my teacher was super hot. But then that class ended and I lost it all.
Man, I am sucking at this. Big time.
Iceworld is it's a tough map to be good at because it's a square. There's no using it to your advantage here. Oh.
Took 3 years of German and none of it stuck. I would love to learn German. I would love to learn any language. I studied French, but...
That seems like the hardest language to get to know.
If you're good at school, it's not that hard.
Which I am not.
I'm terrible at school, so there's that. That tag is my favorite. That's so funny.
The far right one or the left one?
The far right. What?
Come at me, bro.
Nerd humor. LOL, C++ is the best language ever.
Uh,
Computer jokes.
yeah, I know
love 'em.
HTML.
Do you watch House?
I used to.
There was a really funny, Wilson cracks a physics joke. I forgot what the joke was, but the punchline is, and unless you're a cat, you can't be in two places at once. And then House,
Awesome.
House looks at him and goes, "Huh, physics jokes, you don't get enough of those." And I was like, I love House. It's so funny.
I want to use that in my life.
I know, right? Unless
I don't
you're
know
a
when
cat.
that could possibly apply, but God, that's awesome.
Who would win in a fight, a silverback gorilla or a grizzly bear? Bears always win. They are the number one threat to America, according to Stephen Colbert.
I love Stephen Colbert so much. I'm going to attempt to not switch to energy drinks until the 12-hour mark.
So, midnight.
That's going to be my personal goal. Nope.
Oh.
Nope. I'm really, really not doing well with this one.
At least we seem to have worked out the hacker. Right?
That's good.
Yeah,
Bye, hacker.
that's cool.
You will be missed, question mark.
It looks like he found out what all hackers find out, and that it's not fun to hack.
It's boring
It's
when you
really
win all the
boring,
time.
yeah. Am I going to buy Diablo 3? Yes, but by that time I will be 30.
Oh. Or Duke Nukem Forever.
Yeah,
The one that's going to take forever.
if it ever comes out.
Ah!
I think it's so cool. You have so many people here from different countries,
Isn't that awesome?
right? The power of the internet.
It's so cool. I love that, like, pretty much anywhere that I really want to go in the world, I can say, I really want to go there. And then a bunch of people are able to say, I'm from there. It's like, that's so awesome. Like, how else but through the internet do you end up having an awesome fan base like that?
Yeah, no, I know. It's super cool.
Ah!
It is not actually that hot here. It was hot in the afternoon. I mean,
It was hot for a while when the sun was hitting the window.
yeah, it's summer in LA. So,
Spring.
yeah, but I mean, it was like summer today, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's like the beginning of summer.
It was
here.
like 80-something in here, right?
Yeah, according to our thermostat.
Word.
Scotland, huh? That's cool.
Ah!
Ireland represent. I really want to go back to Ireland. Have you ever been?
Mhm.
It's so pretty.
I liked it a lot. That was the end of our trip, though.
That's the one thing I don't like about LA. It's
Hmm.
a big city, and there's no.
I was going to say it's a big
nature.
city. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I like LA too.
It's really weird living here after living in Oregon my whole life.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Far less green.
Yeah. Oh, God. Ah! Man, this dude!
This dude.
This
Freakazoid.
dude!
He's owning you.
Oh, is Husky gone already? Husky's been gone for a while.
It's been gone a good couple hours now.
Oh, God. Oh. I'm so lucky I didn't die just then. Not sure
Right
how that
click.
happened.
There you go. That is me.
Ah!
I like it when the person who killed me, when they zoom in, that person's already dead. And I'm like, yes!
Yeah.
Avenged!
They got what was coming.
Yeah.
Favorite breakfast cereal?
I never have cereal anymore, but Raisin Bran used to be like my big one.
You are so cool. That's my favorite one.
Yes!
My dad used to have Raisin Bran all the time, and it
Really?
grew on me. Yeah,
Oh, I love it so much.
because it's good, but also good for you.
True that.
Not too sugary. That's my I feel bad when I eat things like Lucky Charms or something where it's like
Yeah.
those big pieces of sugar. That's what those like marshmallows are.
Dude.
Big pieces of sugar.
Not Fruit Loops, but Fruity Pebbles.
Oh yeah.
Fruity Pebbles were the ones that like
What was the other one? The chocolate one? They were like
Choco Pebbles?
Cocoa Pebbles. There you go.
Yeah. Those were good too. I've never been a big chocolate person though, so
Mm.
so I always wanted the Fruity Pebbles more than anything else. What? I was already out of your way by that point. Unfair. Oh well, we won.
Winner.
And still champion the terrorists. Ah,
You gotta avenge yourself against this freakazoid guy.
dude, right? I just want
Just hide in a corner until you see him and own him.
Just once. I just want to kill him once. Ah,
What
dude too.
exactly is your job? YouTuber.
YouTuber.
Is that a valid job description nowadays?
I had to put it on my taxes, so
I think it is, yeah.
I'm gonna say it's a valid thing.
That's really cool.
You'd think it would be really cool until you have to sit down with the tax forms and be like, I have to claim myself as a business.
Oh, yeah.
Then it sucks. Because there's all this new stuff you have to think about.
Shot in the face.
Worth trying! It was worth trying. Where is that coming from?
Will you be playing any versus fighting games?
In this stream? No. There's on youtube.com/pressheart to continue. In the description, there's a list of all of the games that I'm going to be playing, actually.
There you go.
So there you go. I can't remember what the next game is, though. Balls.
You have another nemesis?
Brostorm.
Is everyone on the other team?
Everyone is my nemesis. I'm going to mess these dudes up.
Is this Counter-Strike?
This is Counter-Strike.
This is Counter-Strike Source. Close enough. There's no substitute for the OG.
I think that I've gone from terrible to passable at this game
I would agree.
in these last 4-ish hours. We've got another 25 minutes. And then we're switching games.
Oh,
Oops. Oops. Sonic is my new nemesis. How do you get a nemesis?
I think he just has to kill you a couple times in a row without you killing them.
Bogus. Bogus!
You were a crayon.
I
What color
pressed
would
the
you be?
wrong one.
Black, like your soul? Wait, is there a black crayon? Yeah, of course there's a black crayon, right?
Yep. If I were a crayon, I'd probably be some like awkward color that some people like, but some people hate, like salmon pink.
That's a color.
Yeah.
Salmon
dude.
or pink?
Salmon?
This guy's gonna get knifed.
Dude!
Oh my God.
Dude, you keep
Keep knocking shit over.
ruining everything.
My bad. Side note, try and get Lane to say crayon sometimes.
Oh, is it funny?
He says it's very weird.
I think I remember that. I think that we talked about that at one point.
I think he calls them like cranes.
Crins?
Yeah.
I had a friend who, instead of saying pillow, says pillow.
Oh. Like that one Julian Smith sketch, except it's about milk.
Yeah.
Close. There you go. See, people
Yeah,
know it.
totally.
People say Lane says crowns. There you go.
Oh, yeah. That's right, because he did. That's right, because he made fun of himself in the next episode that he did of
Yeah,
his show.
I remember him bringing it up at some point, but I forgot what it was he said.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's right. That was funny. Yeah, go us. Go team. Go Team Venture.
Sorry, Dad, my white friends. Easy Pie gets plus 10 cool points for being able to quote a sketch from that same guy.
I'm reading a book, girl. I'm reading a book.
Big fan of Julian Smith, for those of you who don't know.
Husky and I have been singing reading a book for so long now. Like, sometimes we'll just hear it and be like, oh, and text one another.
He's such a talented guy.
Yeah.
Like, not just because it's more than just making great content. He's also like a skilled cameraman. That's one of the reasons I admire him. Is like, see a lot of YouTubers out there who make great content, but they're not necessarily great filmmakers.
Totally.
He's both.
I'm gonna see if this works out.
What if someone comes from behind you?
Then I'll die. But it won't be anything.
Then I will go out honorably.
It won't be anything that I haven't already experienced.
What are you, stupid? Red eye flashes twice.
Red eye flashes twice. Oh, that one is so good. I had never watched that one, and then my friend Allie told me to watch it.
I love that Ray William Johnson is in that.
What? We can never escape 404 errors. Okay. I'm reading a book, girl. I'm reading a book. And don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book.
I think Hot Kool-Aid might be my most favorite sketch from him. Have you seen that one?
Yeah. Yeah, the one that, I made this for you, comes from.
Drink it or else I'm going to pour it out on the floor and blame it on you.
Whoa, what's happening? What's happening? Warm-up round. Oh, we're starting a new round of this whole thing? Great. Awesome.
You're going to get shot by someone directly to your left.
Not a big deal. It's fine. No biggie. You have to try all options. Read the book, girl. Read the book. Don't you ever interrupt me with the book. Red eye, you stupid? Red eye flashes twice. This is fun for me.
You're gonna die. Never.
Am I?